Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is the most anticipated show of the year. Trust me, I've been waiting for this for the longest of time. Welcome to ZBTR family. We do appreciate you joining us on this 4th of May 2024. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And I trust and believe that you're going to tag a friend and tell them that ZBTR is live. Okay. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, and we are on, what do they call it, X. All right. Now, before we go any further, I just want to share a little bit of information for you. We do support community events and community activities that are happening in the Zambian community. Okay, there it goes. The Association of Zambians in DC, Maryland, Virginia, presents their 3rd annual gala dinner that is coming up on August 24th. So that's the information there. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, and get in touch with the people who are organizing the event. Let's support each other, Zambians, and so that we have an exciting time, and just support everybody as they do what they do. Okay, are you all ready for this? I am so excited about this, what we are about to do today. It's exciting. I know this young man, like they say, to use an African expression, I've literally seen him grow up, and it's exciting to see what he's doing and what the Lord is doing in his life. And I want us all to get together and celebrate Zach Twa. Woo!
What's up, Mr. Nathan? Yes, sir. What's up, Mr. Nathan? Thank you for having me, man.
What's up, Zach?
Man, I'm doing good. Just had some breakfast. Woke up early for you. You know I got you, so I'm here, baby.
Now
we
need to take care of some business first here. First
Okay.
things first.
What we
So
got?
your full names are what?
Okay, so yes, my stage name is Zach Twa. My
Uh-huh.
full name is Zachary Shamira Twajeriesu is the full name.
Is the full name? You forgot
Yeah.
Lubosi.
And Luosi is my middle name. Luosi is my middle name. I know you. Do you have the whole thing right there?
I have it here.
Okay, you can say the whole thing for us.
I'm connected. I'm very connected.
Oh man, he did. God, Mr. Nathan did his research on me today. Let's go.
So Zachary,
How are you?
Shimira, Lubosi, Twajira Yesu. Okay.
Wow.
So Shimira is victory from your dad's side, right?
Yes. So
Shimira
Shamira.
means victory in and then Lubosi is your great grandfather's name.
Wow.
King Lewanika. He was
Yeah.
king of the Barots land from 1842 to
Crazy.
1916. So you are a very dangerous human being, dude.
Oh man, I'm a great son of a king. That's actually
Yes, you
crazy.
are.
A big
Yes,
king
you
in Zambia. So
are.
that's insane. That's insane.
That's insane. Yeah,
How
Zach,
you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. I was
Okay, it's good
looking
to see
forward
you.
to this. I could barely sleep. I was like, I
Man,
was too excited.
I love the intro too. Intro's amazing.
Intro is America. Okay,
Yeah.
Zach, you are 25 years old, right?
Yes, sir. I'm 25, born in October 98, so I'm 25 years old. Yes, sir.
And you are a Zambian independence kid, baby, right? 24th
Yeah,
October.
my birthday's October 24th, so on Zambian Independence Day.
I need to get you into DC for the big independence celebration.
Ooh, is that this year?
Yeah, this year. Big 60 years of Zambia's independence.
Wow, I'd love to
So,
go to that too.
yeah, we need to go, man. We
I'd
need
love
to
to go to that.
go. We
I'd
need
love to
to
go to
go.
that.
Yeah. So the reason I mentioned your age is to help us kickstart the conversation. I mean,
For sure.
you're not that old. You're young.
Yeah.
At what stage in your life did you decide this is what you wanted to do?
Wow.
At what stage did you decide that?
Okay, that's a great question. Well, so I started singing when I was about 11, and I started dancing when I was 2 years old. But yeah, I started
Really?
singing. Yeah, yeah. So I started singing when I was 11, but I was dancing. My parents were pastors, so they always saw me in the church. I'm a preacher's kid, so I was always in the church. Church is over. I'm the little kid grabbing a mic,
Mm,
dancing, but nobody's there. But I'm just having fun. But I didn't take it serious till I was about 16. About 16,
hmm
is when I started taking it seriously. I was playing basketball. As guys growing up in Texas, music wasn't the coolest thing to do at the time yet. Now
Okay.
everybody wants to be a singer, rapper, or entrepreneur. But at the time, yeah, I was playing basketball, and then it came to a point where I was like, man, I can't go to the NBA knowing I can sing and dance,
Mm,
and God gave me these talents. So I said, man, and the ladies like it. So I was like, man, let me just go ahead and sing because I know for sure I can make that happen.
mm. All right.
Yeah.
So how did you communicate this to mom and dad? And how did that go? How did that go?
Okay, well, by 16, we're already performing at churches. I was already doing talent shows. So my mom, she was waiting for me to say, do music or be a movie star or something, because she already been taking me auditions since I was like a baby.
Oh,
We're going to
really?
yeah, we're going to commercial auditions, TV show auditions as little kids. So it was more so my dad. My dad, shoot, it took me. And my dad, it took me since last week for him to finally get it.
What you mean last week?
No, no, not literally, but for my dad, it definitely took like just the recent couple of like three to 4 years for him to be like,
Uh-huh.
okay, you
Mm.
really do this, son. You really do this.
Yeah, because the reason I'm laughing because last weekend we were at Fresh Aroma 20th anniversary celebration. Wasn't that something, Zach?
That
I
was
mean,
amazing.
we
Oh
are
man,
we had a
that was
blast. But the
amazing.
reason I'm
That
mentioning
was a
the
party.
conference is that
That was a
he
party.
mentioned it. You remember when he was preaching, he actually did talk about it, and he said, "At times, it takes time for us to get this thing."
Yeah.
He said, "You're always on your phone," and he says, "Get a job,"
He says that all the time. Like, man, that's not real. Get a job. No, he's funny. Sometimes it's like he's just like messing with me because like
Uh-huh.
you know my dad. That's my dad. So I always try to impress him and be like, "Yo, dad, look at this check I just got from YouTube, bro. We're going crazy." And he just like stuck. Like, is that
Yeah,
real? Is that legit? Yeah,
yeah, that's good.
yeah. So it took him a while, but now he's on board.
Now he's on board. That's good.
Yes,
That's
sir.
good. Yeah. What was your motivation, or what drew you towards music, acting,
Mm.
influencer, director? What was your motivation?
My first motive, my first, well, I say my first love was the music it made me happy. I
Mm.
listen to
Oh,
music.
wow.
I go to a different place. Like, I could be nervous, but I'm listening to music and I feel like the most confident, the cockiest person. But music
Mm.
made me happy, and then music influencing movies, that just came very natural to me. So I said, this is a no brainer. I got to do it. And then I'm a young guy, man. So all the ladies in my class, they loved it. They loved it.
Yeah.
They love music and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely was
Uh,
like, oh, this is it.
okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
So walk us through. the steps that you took when you reached your decision as a
Okay.
career. So what things did you do? What steps did you take towards this to begin to make this thing become a reality?
Wow. I think the first steps was, so I was playing basketball, like I said.
Mhm.
After
You
that,
were you on the school team, right?
yeah, I was on the school team. I went to Allen High School. As for Kyler Murray, he's a big NFL star, superstar now. He went to the same high school as me,
Oh
so I played.
wow.
Yeah, I played basketball there and football there. So, but at the time, the basketball was our school was too competitive, so like they wouldn't like play me as much. And I said, okay, every day I'm gonna drop a YouTube video, keep covering popular songs of me singing,
Mm,
dancing with. I got my brothers to record me. So every day after school, it became a routine, like at least a video once a week. Then it became once a
mm.
day. Then it
Wow.
became twice a day. Yeah, so I went straight into it.
Mm. So you had
Yeah.
already like established these accounts on TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook. You already had all these social media platforms going, right?
So yes, YouTube was the first one because YouTube I've had since I was like 12. Like my YouTube
Oh,
account now, yeah, my YouTube account now, I'm 25. I made it when I was 13, 14.
mm,
So this same YouTube is the one I'm telling you I was doing once a day, but TikTok, Facebook, and all this stuff came later. But YouTube was always like the OG app that was always there.
mm, mm,
Yeah, yes,
mm.
sir.
Okay, it
So,
takes a lot of work, obviously, to do this thing. It takes a
man,
lot of work. Uh-huh.
it
Mm-hmm.
does. It definitely does. And at the time, like, so basically, what made me even get into the YouTube, I went to the movie theaters with my mom and my brothers and my sister.
Mm-hmm.
This is at the time when Justin Bieber was huge.
Yes.
He was gigantic. Like he was the biggest kid in the world. He had a documentary in the movie theaters, and we just saw how he started off making YouTube videos, and that's what blew him up. That's how he was getting record deals. I said, "Oh wait, hold up! He just made
Mm.
YouTube videos." After that movie theater, I
Ah.
ran home and told mom, "Yo, mama, give me some space. I need to use my laptop." And me and my brothers, we still went YouTube videos the same day because
Mm.
off his movies, I was like, wow, if he was just off of filming a video in your room, singing some popular songs, I
Yes.
said, let me go do this.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, let me
Mm.
go do this. But it started off from that Justin Bieber movie.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yes,
Can you
sir.
remember what year this was? I mean,
Yeah, this is 2010, so I'm like 11.
2010.
Yeah,
Mm.
in
Wow.
2010, it
Wow.
was
So that,
crazy.
that that so that was your motivation. That motivated you, it challenged you, it put you into that place where you're like, if he can do it, I can also do it.
Yeah, literally, because I was like, man, like his life changed over. He was from Canada. He's a
Mm-hmm.
white kid. He's a white kid, and he just took the whole world by storm through a YouTube video. I thought maybe he had to be discovered in a gas station or how it was back in the day, but it said it's just off YouTube. I said,
Mm.
oh, I can do this as well. Like this is my portion as well.
Mm. Excellent.
Yeah, yes,
Excellent.
sir. So after that, it's I never stopped since.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Cool stuff. Yeah, we're learning some lessons from you as well, not
Not for
just your
sure.
fellow young people, but even the old folks. Let me quote something that I heard you say
Okay.
on a certain YouTube post. You said, and I quote, "I had to sacrifice my love life
Wow.
to be where I am." End of quote. I had to sacrifice my love life to be where I am.
Wow.
Um,
You did
uh,
your research. Okay, okay. Man, I remember when I said that. Yes, sir.
you remember when you say that?
That was very
How,
deep.
how do you handle pressure? Because this, Zach, this industry has got a lot of excessiveness in it.
Yeah,
You know, drugs, sex, and
yeah.
money, everything is just thrown at you. How do you
Yeah.
handle pressure?
I handle pressure because I think for one I was raised right. I feel like I was raised right, and I feel like I came here for a purpose.
Mm,
So like I know I didn't come to party every day and do a bunch of like this industry stuff because I actually came, it's not just for me. I came to like make a difference, make an
mm,
impact. So I got to be focused. I said, man, I can't be partying. I'm still a Christian. And I was raised right, so I know that I'm here to do this for a reason. So that
mm.
that keeps me focused. But it does get hard. It definitely does get hard. Because peer pressure and stuff. But I've
Yeah,
always been
yeah,
a
yeah.
leader, and I tell people, nah, I'm chilling tonight. I'm staying inside, or I got to go to the studio. I got this podcast today. You
Yeah.
feel me? So yeah, I stay laser focused.
You stay
Yeah,
laser focused. I like
yeah.
that. I
Yes,
like
sir.
that.
Laser.
So these things do come at you, I'm sure, a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
times. I mean,
Yes, they do come. You know, we got Instagram now, so people are in your messages, your DMs. Now it's crazy. When I go to the mall, I'm taking pictures wherever I go. So it's actually a blessing, and it's really like it's like a shock to me sometimes.
Mhm.
It's like a shock just seeing all these people, these young ladies, guys, it's everybody. So
Mm, mm,
yeah, so it's a
yeah.
big pressure, but I'm focused though. I'm here for one thing, and that's to make a difference and make this good music and good videos for you
And
guys.
good videos, yeah. So you
Yeah.
see, when I heard you say that on that that video clip, when you said I had to sacrifice my love life to be where I am, so
Oh, I meant that.
you've never had a girlfriend.
So I have had a girlfriend, but it's been a while. It's been a while because well, like with music and influence and yeah, making music and being an influencer is just like
Mhm,
any job. You got to do it every day. It's very time consuming. So
mhm.
the past 5 years, I haven't had time for a girlfriend because she's gonna need all my time, and I don't got time for you right now. You feel me? I gotta.
I can see mom blushing. I can see mom blushing.
I know mama going crazy and
No, she's not
grandma.
going crazy. She's just blushing.
No, but that's real. Like
So
I
you
def
do. So you are saying you do not have time for those things and stuff. So I want you to tell us what's a typical work day for you.
okay. A
Okay,
typical work day.
and what's a typical work day? Because you see, some of us, our mindset is like, I get dressed, jump into the car, go to a workplace, stay
Yeah,
there 8, 10, 12 hours, whichever.
yeah.
So how is your work day structured? How is your uh, how much time is allocated to each? How does a typical Zach work day look like?
So okay, so a typical work day is I'm gonna wake up, get some breakfast, shower. I try to get a morning prayer, and then
Mm,
so I have my cousin. My cousin, he actually works for me, so he uploads 10 videos a day on my YouTube. So when I get up, I make sure, yo, Paul, did you post by like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock? Did you post by at least by afternoon? I make
mm,
sure he posts. I try to write a song at least once a day, and then I'll take my tripod and we'll go to like a different location like the mall, our cars, and go film like 20 videos.
mm,
Yeah, so I
mm,
try to do a song a day, go film, and then make sure I've posted at least 10 on every platform: Snapchat, YouTube, make a song, Facebook and Instagram.
mm,
So it gets
mm.
busy, but I definitely like how it's sporadic. Like I can do that, and then the second day I'm doing a podcast, so I'm doing a performance. So every day is kind of structured differently, but I try to have my posts up every single
Mhm.
day. Yeah,
Oh
post up
wow!
every day.
Every day.
Every day. Every day
Mm.
we got to at least have 10 videos minimum that are up. So
What?
we gonna talk about why I do 10 videos a day.
You do 10 videos a day?
10 videos a day posted, but I even have to film more.
How many hours are we talking about here? What's
Oh,
a how many hours? What are your work days? I mean, in a day, how many hours are you doing this?
okay, of me filming, probably like only like 4 hours. But like the
Okay.
whole day is a work day because I'm editing. That's another hour or two. So now it's like 6 hours of doing one thing. I'm posting, and then I'm
Mm.
also like writing a song and planning other things. I may be responding to DMs about where the next place I should go to perform at, awards, whatever it is. Yeah,
Mhm, mhm, mhm. So
yeah,
you
exactly.
do get invitations to perform at events.
Oh yes, a lot.
Okay.
So and if you haven't, I know we're gonna talk about this already, but recently I got the chance to perform at my middle school, and it was insane. I got to go back to the school I went to, and it was insane. People was going crazy, screaming, jumping. There were big kids who were big guys like. "Ah!" I was like, whoa, like it was it was insane. So ever since that performance, that was like 6 months ago. So every school was like, come to my school, come to my school, come to my birthday party. So
Ah,
we're getting invitations everywhere. It's
that's
fun.
good. So
Yeah.
who invited you to your former school?
It so
how
it was
did that
actually
work? Mm.
yeah, that was crazy. So it was actually my assistant principal. My assistant
Oh,
principal.
really?
Yeah, my assistant principal was still there. And she had been seeing what I was doing. She was like, "We'd love to have you." And I already was thinking to go back because I saw,
Mm-hmm.
I love Chris Brown, and he did that when he was a kid too. He went back to his high school, so I knew that was like legendary. Like you made it if you go back to your school and perform. So I said, "Oh, we got to do it. Let's
Mm.
go." I've been waiting for this. Yeah, it was amazing, and that was one of the best days ever.
That was one of the best days ever.
Yeah,
Okay.
ever. Yeah,
Okay. Let's do this.
amazing.
Let's see if we can after we play this video, I'm going to have what do you call it? Um Zach and have his brother join us after we play the video because these guys are they're just something. I mean, I just
Yes.
love the way you do stuff. Okay, let's
No,
play this and then we
thank you,
shall
bro.
come back.
I done looked and I searched and it's hard to find another shorty like mine. Shorty, she fine. To how we kick it, everything you say to me, never knew it could be so wicked. Hoping that you stay with me, search around the world, you would.
That was
All
crazy.
right.
Woo, that was turned.
Where's Trey? Trey, come on up here. Come on up here, Trey. I want us to talk. Come on up
Okay,
here,
let me
Trey.
share the earphone with him.
You see, here's what I love about what you guys do. Okay. Now, what's up, my
Trey, this is
guy?
my brother Trey, y'all.
My guy, Mr. Nathan, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Doing good. How are you? You look good.
Thank you. You look
Looking good,
too.
baby.
Don't
Thanks
make
for
me
having
blush.
This is our unk. We go way back, y'all. We go way back. This is our unk. He knew us when we were like 7, 8.
It's the
This is
OG.
our guy
This
forever.
is our guy.
Yeah, we love you. We love you. Yeah, that's real.
Now, here's what I love about what you guys do. You do this, Trey, you do this as a family, right? Everybody's
sir.
involved.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
For sure.
So
Everybody.
tell everybody who the two young kids on your side as you were dancing, as Trey was as Zach was dancing. Who were those two young?
Okay, so those two I was dancing with as my dancers. That's my two twin brother and sisters. They're 11 years old, and they're twins, Isaac and Angela. You saw Isaac was killing it. He's just like his big bros hitting the dance moves. Now even the kids are going crazy, man.
Isaac is the real star.
Isaac was going crazy.
Yeah. I could
Yeah.
see that. I could see that at the conference. I'm like, you know what he reminded me of? He reminded me of, remember your younger days, Prince used to play that role.
Yeah.
So I'm like, woo!
It was
It was very.
Yeah,
It was a very nostalgic feeling.
He's just like Prince.
Trey, you guys have been dancing since you were little boys.
Man, since we were kids.
Since they were kids, yeah.
Yeah, since you were kids. Remember before it used to be Miracle Boys. Who came up with that name?
So our mom came up with that name. So the testimony of our family is our mom couldn't have kids for about 8+ years. I think it was 10 years around there, which is a pretty long time. And she always wanted a kid. So when she finally had us, it was a miracle and it was a testimony from God. And it was something that the family was really like just passionate about. So when we started dancing in the church and performing places, she came up with the name, and we kind of just supported her, and we knew the vision behind it. So we were like, okay, Mom, we'll be the Miracle Boys.
Yeah.
I
remember that day too.
I remember that day.
I remember that day. Yeah, we were
Uncle. First we were like, nah.
When she said we're gonna call this group Miracle Boys, you said no.
We said no.
This was like 2009 when we first.
Why did you say no?
It just didn't sound cool to us at the time.
Yeah, it didn't sound cool.
It didn't sound cool.
And then Uncle, let me tell you what happened. This is like 2009 in McKinney, Texas. Mom comes to the room. She was like, I think I got the name. I want you guys to be the Miracle Boys. We were like, nah. And then we kind of saw her get sad, and she walked away. And we were like, okay, Mom, we'll be the Miracle Boys.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. What is the significance? You see, like I said to Zach, Trey, before you came on, first of all, what is the significance and the importance of doing this as family? What does that do
I think there's power in unity, and coming together to create and to just inspire people and just really just show people the gift that God gave you, and I think that starts with family. Right now in America, families is kind of being broken down, and it's not really like together how it used to be back in the day. So we really try to stand on showing people that it starts with family, and like if you start with the people close to you and you put the ones around you on, you're gonna get farther than going by yourself.
Yeah, for real.
Yes, sir.
There's definitely power in family. People like look at my videos and stuff and they're like, man, I love your brothers. I love Isaac. I love Trey. I love Angie. And like I know that also makes us stand out, because like there's not a lot of people who every sibling is like a different personality. So I always loved collabing with my family, making videos, and we're us performing together, because I know we're all like stars in our own route.
Because the bottom line is that, like you said, Zach, you are all stars in your own right. All of you play basketball. You play basketball. Trey plays basketball. Prince plays basketball. Now I understand Isaac is also playing basketball.
He's even starting right now.
Does Angie play basketball too?
Man, Angie's the real star if we're really talking about it. Angie gonna do every sport. She's the one. Angie's too grown for her age. Yeah, she's talented.
I like that. Mom says that she's the 12-year-old.
Going on 19.
Going on 19. Angie's the lady of the house, and
she's a little lady.
So talking about family, Trey, like Zach comes up with these things, and of course he runs some stuff by you, right? Conversations about what's going on in his life, and there's this girl putting too much pressure on me, and how do those conversations go between the two of you?
Man, he really comes to me about everything.
Wow.
Zach likes he likes people's perspectives and opinions on things. So he'll come to really anybody, especially me, since we're brothers, of course. So he'll come to me about a lot of stuff, and he really values my ideas and my opinions on stuff, and he knows I want the best interest. I want the best for him, and anything that will push us to a further place. So whenever he comes, I do my best to just kind of lead him the right direction, and he does the same for me, which eventually brings the whole family to a good point and keeps us on the right track.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
For sure.
Like I always tell people, I don't believe in this thing of saying self-made. There's no such thing.
There's no such thing. Nobody makes it by themselves.
Nobody makes it by themselves.
That's true.
Before the show, behind the scenes, Zach and I were talking about us having been doing this show for 16 years. Wow, Nathan didn't do this. Roger didn't do this. Matilda didn't do this. And you see, Trey, Zach, a lot of people have no idea how much talking to people I do. I speak to a lot of people about this. I consult, I check, and I make sure my spellings are correct. I make sure the English is right. And
they don't know what goes behind the scenes.
They don't know.
They don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Okay, I have Oh my goodness.
I
Let
do want
me
to say
see.
we're so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Uncle Nathan.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
I remember
Mm.
before COVID, you were doing the show. You're like, Zach, come on the show, man. Let's go up. Let's run it. Hop on the show. So you've been doing it you've been doing it for 16 years. So it's been a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know that how time consuming, and so it's definitely
Yeah.
gonna keep paying off.
And the key to success is consistency, Uncle. So keep going.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank you, guys. Thank you,
This is
guys.
gonna be one of you. This is gonna be one of the biggest ones
One of the
too.
biggest
You
ones.
feel me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yo, see?
We're doing it for the country, for the city.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Okay, let's
Yeah.
read all these thousands of messages we have here. All
so
right,
excited for
Auntie
Zach too.
Auntie Chimpampe says, "Yeah, I'm so excited for Zach Twa."
Hey.
Matilda says, "Good morning, watching from Florida, and here is the Queen."
Hey, Matilda.
The Queen said, "So proud of you,
Yeah.
our celeb Zach Twa." That's
I
Mom
love
right
you, Mama. That's my mama right there, y'all. Y'all say what's up to
Mom,
Mama.
that's Mama. She says, "Yeah, it took Dad a while."
Dad's watching too. What's up, Dad? We love you guys.
Auntie
Proud of you.
Katie Conje says, "Proud of you, son."
Love Auntie
And,
Katie. Thank
love.
you.
yeah, Miss Nasilele says, "Zach Twa, you're amazing. You're
Aw,
amazing.
You're amazing. You're
You're
amazing.
amazing." Yeah, she's another hardworking lady here. Okay, let me see where else.
Wow.
All right, let's go here. Miss Nelly says, "Hello, ZBTR. Hello, Zach."
ZBTR.
Wow. Hey, Nelly, how are you?
Hey,
you.
check this out. Rose. Woo, Rose Shiku.
Takashiko. That's our lady.
Yeah, that's a lady right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's camp right here. Let's camp right here. So Shiku shows up at the conference and everything just turns around. Let's talk about Shiku.
Man, that made us so happy seeing our Auntie Shiko. She
Yeah.
moved to California. She raised us. She took care of us. She babysat us. She definitely was there when we were making videos in our room, being bad kids and going to McDonald's and playing basketball. So
Yeah.
that made us so happy when our Auntie Shiko came and pulled up to the conference.
Yeah,
Turned.
seeing Auntie was a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
We people don't know this, but we remember every single person that has ever came through the church. Like every auntie, every uncle, every grandma, grandpa, every father figure, every mentor, every kid. So people think we're so big and we don't remember nobody. But when y'all come, we remember every single person from like age when we were 7 years old to
everybody's
up.
like a family member.
Yeah, so everybody who played an important impact in our life, we remember and we appreciate y'all.
We love you, Auntie.
Love y'all.
Miss Matilda from Florida says, "I love how open-minded his mom, Pastor Mwaka, was at the onset."
Wow.
For sure. No, that's facts.
Wow. She definitely very open-minded. Even her as a pastor, she always kind of understood what I was doing and just how I wanted to get into music and acting and being an influencer, because she knew I was still gonna give God's word just through my way, like inspire people through music and positivity, because all my songs are clean, all my videos are clean. So my mom knew. She was like, "Go for it, son." Yeah.
Without her, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, without her, we would have. If we didn't get the green light from mommy and dad, ooh, yeah, that would have been hard. We wouldn't have. Yeah, we wouldn't have got this one right here. Woo! Woo! This from YouTube. Oh,
What's that? What's that? Tell it.
Back it up.
Okay, here it is. Okay, wait, let's go. Oh, so this is my YouTube award plaque for hitting 100,000 subscribers in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It is in 2 weeks.
Woo!
In 2 weeks.
How did that happen?
So look, I'm gonna give you guys a secret. Everybody on the show gets the secret today. So
if you're here today, you about to learn some real. Everybody, write this down.
So I hit this. So this is for passing 100,000 subscribers. YouTube sends an award. They send like me a letter for hitting that. And how I did it in 2 weeks was, like I said, I have my cousin who works for me. So this is like secret. This is secret. This is secret information. I'm dropping an ebook soon. So he drops 10 videos a day for me. So 10 videos a day in a whole month is 300 videos. And I have a lot of videos already that are out. So he went and got all my most popular videos from TikTok, Facebook, and he just uploaded 10 a day on YouTube. So it grew quick because on YouTube, they've never seen these videos. It's like brand new. So it was getting the same 3 million views, 4 million, 100,000. So just, I say, guys, post as much as you can a day. And then YouTube will also push your videos to the front. Facebook will push your videos. Instagram. It's just all about more. Like the more you put, the
Mhm.
more you're seeing. Yeah, exactly. So literally just put more.
All
So
right.
people are like, "How did you get that in 2 weeks?" Because I have a team. I have a team that
Uncle, we started that channel when we were like 8-9 years old.
Yeah, we're still.
And we reached we stopped at like 5K subscribers, and then we took
Yeah.
a break. We took a break from YouTube for like how many years?
For some years,
For
like
some years.
like 4 years.
Yeah.
I got to like 12,000, and I
Mhm.
then took a break because YouTube is hard.
Okay, so he went to TikTok. That's where he really blew and grew off of. Zach went to TikTok and took a break from YouTube. We came back to YouTube a few years later, and it was kind of going a little bit slow. But recently, this past year, we were like, okay, y'all heard TikTok might get shut down. We don't know what's
Yes.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
So what we wanted to do was expand to every single app, so that way we're not relying on TikTok to
Exactly.
be our only source of income and exposure. So we did that, and he found the algorithm, and we went from 0 to 5K a couple years. We went from 5K to 100K in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Now we're at 200,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
200,000 followers on Instagram. I think we're at 200,000 on Facebook. 100,000 on Snapchat, and then almost 3 million followers on TikTok.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's insane. That's God though.
That's God.
Yeah,
So,
that's God.
So it's you see, and the other thing I also notice and observe about watching your videos. I mean, all of the whole family. It's like you keep pushing this thing. It's about God. And I heard you do that, Zach, on one of your videos. Jesus, man of God, and I mean, what is the significance of that? And I mean, what is the significance of putting God in the center? Because I know, like I said earlier in this discussion, I said the thing about this industry is that there are so many excessivenesses, okay, evil, bad stuff. But you can also have a righteous person in this and make it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
That's great you said that, because even me, like before years prior, I thought about that too. I was like, do Christian people ever make it? Like, is it only just people of the world? Yeah. So, and I'm a born again Christian, and I just knew that my talent, where I've come, this is not me. This is like God putting it into me. This is God's talent and God's plan. So I always show my fans, like, man, they're like, you're a legend, you're this, you're that. I'm like, dude, this is God's plan, and this is what God gave me. So I'm not taking it with no jokes. And this is His plan, and I just always give it up to Him. Just let Him know that, let my supporters know that I'm here for a reason. I'm here as a server, and I'm just here to spread love.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah, Uncle. I think the number one example we take from especially the God thing and just pushing Him is, we thought we were supposed to blow up when we were kids. You feel me? Like, we thought we were supposed to already be the big stars way back in the early 2000s, because that was our vision, that was our dream. So when it didn't happen, for a while we were like what's going on? Like, how come we haven't, like, we've been grinding for so long, for so many years.
So long.
We were like, how come we haven't got our chance yet?
Yeah.
But really, God put everything in order so it happened how it was supposed to happen. And if we blew up when we were young kids, who knows?
Man, we would have got messed up.
We would have got messed up. We would have got distracted. We would have got influenced by the wrong things.
And then we're only in our 20s now, but by our 20s we would have been tired out.
Man.
Yeah. But it's actually crazy. Yeah.
It's actually crazy. Yeah.
God
so,
perfectly.
Trey, you're in college, right? And Prince is also in college, right?
Yes, sir.
So you see, and here's the thing why I mentioned that. Of course, Angie and Isaac are still in what do you call it? It's middle school.
Yeah, middle school.
Yeah,
middle school, something like that.
Okay. 6th grade.
6th grade. So, what is the significance of being focused, staying consistent,
man,
and being on track?
Yeah.
With life issues, because I mean, I don't want you to tell us about how much money you get, but I mean, I mean, it can easily sway you, and become crazy, right?
For sure. Yeah.
So I want you to speak. It's the reason I'm having this conversation with you is that we need to send a message out there that even in this industry, even a Christian can make it.
Yes, even a Christian can make it.
And still stay focused.
Yeah, facts. So you say something from the college perspective. College really, it taught, and I aligned that with basketball because I played college basketball.
Yes.
So college basketball really taught me, and it's something that I passed down to my brothers: discipline, consistency, and being coachable are probably the three things I learned from college and from basketball. College is somewhere where you're isolated. So, you know, we're very family oriented. So that was going to college was the first time. Zach went for a couple of years, but, you know, he's doing his social media thing. So he can come back home anytime he wants to. When you play college basketball, it's almost like a job. Like you have to be there for a certain amount of time and you can only see your family for a certain amount of time. So I wasn't really used to that, having to leave my family and being the only one that's always gone and having to come home only for holidays and things like that. So that I learned so much being there. And then when I came home, it was like, I was like, okay, so if I can do that there, then I can do that here. And then that translate to this and this translate to that. So when I was first playing, just thinking, I'm just playing just to play. But the things I learned from basketball are some things that really kind of I'm able to take further for the long term and transition into everything we do in our life.
That's true. A lot of things are Trey, like we'll go through life situations. He'd be like, man, college. He always says college taught me this, college taught me that. Like he kind of knows how to move when we go places and how to kind of treat people based off college. Like even with me, I learned my networking. Like I'm good with people through college. In high school, I didn't know that, but college, you have to say, what's your name? What's your major? What do you do? Like just talk to people and stuff. So college actually teaches you a lot.
Yes, it does.
It does.
It does. It does. Okay.
It definitely does.
I have a lot of messages here. Miss Katie, she says, Uncle Rev says you two and him are on your way to the motherland.
See you this summer, Africa. Let's go.
Listen.
So you guys are going to Zambia in the summer?
We're coming to Zambia this summer.
Let's go.
By June, July, we're supposed to be there. We want to come to all the schools, the churches. We're gonna come everywhere. We're taking over. We're gonna do a music video over there and just really just go through the whole country of Lusaka.
We're gonna do a few events. Me and PJ are gonna do a few basketball camps for the kids out there.
Oh wow!
Giving back. Yeah, we're gonna do
We're gonna do a lot.
It's been too long. So Zambia, Rwanda, I think Kenya, Uganda. Yeah, they're gonna see.
We want to do a big concert. Come to the radios and just talk to everybody. Just see everybody.
Wow.
We got, of course, see our grandma and our mom's people. Yeah.
That's cool.
But we're going to be there, Zambia. We're coming this summer.
We're coming.
Yeah, we're coming. I'm excited.
Tell everybody.
We haven't been to her like 4 or 5, so it's going to be fun.
I tell you, I'm looking for Miss Effie says you are all that's Texas English there. Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Effie. Thank you, Miss Effie.
Oh man, amazing. Thank you, everybody. Auntie Clotilda says, good job, boys.
Thank you so much.
Miss Priska says hello from Maryland. And we have an English teacher, Nelly. Yeah, there you go. What I was telling you about when you say you run, you two guys get together. I mean, like Priska is saying, Nelly is our go-to person. We ask Nelly to help us with the English. It's very important to come on social media and have the right words, you know. It's very, Hey, all right. I think I haven't read this from Pearl says the twins.
What's up, Pearl?
What's up, Pearl?
What up, Pearl? How are you?
I'm trying to find somebody whom we haven't read their comment here. I guess we are.
Everybody's in here. That's what's up.
Everybody's in here. The full house showed up today.
It's a full house.
It's a full house.
That's amazing.
We're grateful for everybody for showing up today. Okay, as we wind up this discussion, I want to play something. Okay, you ready for this?
Let's go.
I like this. I enjoyed this, and then we're gonna talk about this after we play this. 1, 2, 3, boom. You guys brought the house down.
We vibing though. That was crazy. Man, that was amazing. That was
So-
amazing.
Uncle.
You
That was
see,
turned up.
the thing is that, so how long did it take you to prepare or rehearse for that?
Dude, it's so crazy. We practiced for that 30 minutes before that.
Yeah.
And it
Third-
came out like that.
And it came out like
Yeah,
that.
We didn't plan on performing.
So yeah, we didn't plan on performing that at first. Our mom was like, "It's my 20th anniversary, come and perform." And I was like, "I got you, mom. I'm gonna perform." This is like a few weeks ago, and then I kind of changed my mind because I like to be prepared. Like I like having a DJ. I like to have like the host. I like to know what's going on. The sound has to be right. So I kind of started to think it wasn't like gonna go right. So I was like, I gotta back out, mama. Like maybe I'm gonna just help you with everything else you need. And then mom was like, I need you on this one. She said that during the conference. and I
During the
said-
conference, the last day.
we went to the bathroom, 10, 15 minutes. Dude, we went crazy. It was amazing. And then we just brought the place down. Everybody had a great time. It was amazing.
Yeah, that was something else. You see, like Nasilere says, this was the highlight of the conference. Great
Wow.
job. I mean, Alice was there. She says our biggest highlight of the 20th Fresh Aroma Conference.
Wow. Thank you, Alice.
Mama says my prince and my Isaac. And you see, everybody, like we're saying here, that's the whole family there. The boys.
Yeah,
Except
that's the brothers. Yep.
Yeah, and it was 30 minutes is all you need, boys.
That's all we needed.
I mean,
Entertainment.
you see, the thing is that one would think you've been preparing for that for days and many hours of practice, right?
Yeah.
But you see, I like it because it speaks to how far you have come.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that you can do something like that just
Yeah.
in a few minutes and get it done. Because as I was walking up and down, I mean, I saw you guys. I'm like, what's going on here? You were being sneaky.
We were being sneaky. Yeah, we're trying to play it off.
We're
like,
trying to see, okay, how can we make this happen? Get Isaac, let's add him to the show.
Yeah.
Get the DJ. And what songs should we do? Hey, let's do TW. They're gonna love TW. Yeah, so we were just putting
Good
all together
job.
last minute.
Man.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Miss Angelina says, great job. You were so amazing. I love the dance.
Hey.
And Dr. Msoma says, representing with mobility.
Mm.
And guess who is in the house?
Amen.
Miss Angie.
Hey, what's up, sis?
What you doing, Angie?
Angie says, my heroes, my brothers, you rock.
Love you, Angie.
We love you, Angie. You're the
Yeah,
best.
Angie's amazing. All right,
That's it,
let's finish this. Let's finish this. My final question. This is my final question. No, not my final question. Just one. Let me see how much time do we have here. Trey, your mom.
We got time. We got time.
Your mom referred to you as the. I think she said Mr. Romantic.
Mr. Romantic.
Yeah. She says
Ladies'
Mr.
guy.
Romantic. Yeah.
I don't know
And
why she
Mr.
said that.
Romantic and something like Family Unifier. And how much of that is? Let's talk about that. So,
Let's
Mr.
talk about
Romantic,
that.
Mr.
man.
Romantic.
What you want to know, Unc? What you want to know, Unc?
No, I don't want to start anything which is not there. But why is she saying
Yeah.
Mr. Romantic?
Man, I think Angie and Mom, like, they love love. You know, they're girls, so they just love anything that has to do with the girls, relationships. So, you know, Zach and Prince, they're more so like they like the ladies, but they're kind of in their own world. You feel me? They're more so like worried about themselves and like what they have to do. They don't really care about like the other.
Hey, man, I care.
He cares, but he's more so him. They're just more so like on their own. They don't care about nothing else that's going on. Me, I feel like I'm kind of more like my mom and my sister, especially just being raised around a lot of women in the church and seeing aunties. We have a lot of powerful women that we saw growing up, like grandma and stuff like that. So I just kind of have a real appreciation for women when it comes to that. And
Okay.
I don't know. I think I think women inspire a lot of the stuff we do. Like, without
Yeah.
grandma, we wouldn't be who we are. Like traveling to Washington D.C. and Belgium and Paris every summer when we were kids.
As kids.
Grandma put like something in our minds that showed us, okay, we have to be great, and that came from a woman. So she passed that on to our mom, and mom did the same thing. And then
Our dancing comes from our mom.
Our dancing comes from our mom. Our singing, Auntie Nawina, she has a great voice.
She's a singer.
We got that from her. So there's just a lot of impactful women that we saw growing up, and I feel like they inspire a lot of the stuff we do. So even in my songs and my music, I try to relate more to the girls because I feel like girls are a very loyal fan base. So if they love you, they'll support you.
Yeah, they do.
God supports you, but if a girl supports you, they'll really ride for you. So I always kind of kept that in my mind that, okay, make sure you pertain to the girl audience just as much as you pertain to the guy audience.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Look, mom says, I like how Trey is referring to me as a girl.
Mama.
You guys are something else. Mom, remember they call me their guy. So a girl.
That's a guy.
And Miss Nancy says, my flight to Texas from Boston was worth it. It was a heavenly gift to this generation.
Wow.
Amen.
That means a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it does.
I'm glad we performed.
Yes, I'm glad you did too. I'm glad
For
you
real.
did too.
We
I
had
don't know
to.
why I was even crying seeing you perform. I just found myself.
I could talk to us about
Yeah, you
that.
never told me about this. I got it. What?
Yeah.
I got to hear
I
this.
don't know. You
Yeah.
see, I think it was overwhelming. It was too, because I've seen where you've come from.
Yeah.
And for me to see you up there and just do that high class top of the charts performance, I'm saying to myself, this is what consistency commitment does.
Yeah.
This is what it does.
That's
if
powerful.
you stay with it, it yields, it pays off, and
yes, it does.
it always pays off. It's never in vain. Okay, so now my last question is,
yes.
what's the way forward? Where do you see yourselves 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now? Because you are young.
That's a great question. That's a great question. So moving forward, the next 5 years or the next 5 years, man, I'm planning to have many successful albums. We want to do sell out arenas. That's the next goals for the next couple of years. I'll build myself more as a brand and as a businessman. Yeah. You'll be seeing the Twas on Netflix, movies, and we got those in the works right now. So big things are coming, big tours coming to Africa. Like we said, we're going to Zambia, Kenya, Rwanda, and just keep showing people that Christians can be the most successful. Christians are not supposed to be poor, and we're just trying to put up exactly, and that's
trying to show a different life for
a different life
that God's people can win too.
Yeah, God's people can win
and be creative and just show the world that the gifts that God blessed us with. Pretty much.
Yes.
I think the difference between us and other people is we're kind of blessed and talented in many different lanes and fields. So there's something that some person might be good at one thing, we're good at like Uncle too much, a little too much. You feel me? So we try to bring excellence and discipline to each one, and then show people we could do this, we could do sports, we could do music, we could do business, we can get our degrees in school and still look cool, and so that it's cool to get your degree as well. So every lane we're just gonna show them that we're gonna complete it and we're gonna accomplish it.
And I feel like life is very fun. Like some people try to kind of look at life a little bit too serious.
Oh man.
I think you guys should follow your dreams, do what you love, love the people you love, and just do it. Like life is made to be beautiful. Like it's made for you to do successful things, and you make money off things you love and go to places and travel. Like, so
it's not supposed to be
a hardship every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially us people.
Uncle, some people are very negative.
Some people are negative,
which we see, and that's not a good spirit to carry over in your life, especially if you want to accomplish stuff. You got to stay positive.
I love that. I love that.
So,
and you see, this is what I always tell people: have fun at whatever you are doing.
Yes.
Yeah. Even when my wife and I counsel people when they're getting ready to have a wedding, we tell them, have fun on your wedding day.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Some of these things happen once in a lifetime, and they will,
Yeah, sure.
Angelina says, "Mommy is first love." You're right about that. Trust me, us guys and our mothers don't mess with mommy. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Trey, Mr. Romantic, our fine gentleman.
Mom gotta chill.
Yeah, mom's gotta chill. Well, guys,
Baba.
I have had so much fun doing
We've had
this.
so much fun.
And I waited for this for a long time. I guess this was the right time, right?
Yeah, God's plan.
God's
the right way.
woo.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you see, when you guys talk like that, your mom and I have got a saying, you know, we like to say, don't just speak in tongues.
Yeah.
Don't just speak in tongues. Be
Don't,
practical.
man.
Be practical. Christians. All right?
Exactly.
Thanks,
Speak
guys.
into it. Man, thank you, Uncle Nathan, so much. You mean a lot to us, and we're so glad to come, and I'm glad we made it happen. You know what I'm saying?
So we're proud of you.
We kept it. I tried to keep my word, and we tried to pull up for you.
We can't wait to see you. Next time we see you, you're gonna have the big ZVTR in the back. You're gonna have the full office set up.
There you go.
To the whole venue.
Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You going to Zambia this summer?
I have the biggest podcast.
I think I need to come with you to Zambia. That would be more fun.
Yeah, I think so. And
when I hang out with you guys, I feel young too. With old people. But before we go, I want to play my favorite video.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom.
Congrats on 20 years in
20
the
years
game.
in the game. Hey, Mom and Zach.
It's Angie.
It's your boy Trey.
We just want to say we're so proud of you. It's been over 20 years.
Man.
We remember when you started Fresh Aroma. We were like 3 and 4 years old, and you're still going in. You're an absolute legend.
Still going strong.
Not only do you do this full time, but you're a full-time mama.
And you look like 25.
You look 25.
so young,
You look
girl.
our age, girl. You're a great cook. You're so loving. You're really the best, and you're a super mom.
Thank you so much for doing big things, how you're impacting other people. You're just so amazing. You're literally, we look up to you, Mom. All the big things you do. You do all these things every single day. You go on live every single day. You don't know how much we're proud of you. We love you so much. You're a young mom. You cook, but you're a fun mom. We love you so much. Congratulations on 20 years at Fresh Aroma.
Congrats on 20 years in the game, Mom. Fresh Aroma has been around for a minute now, and the way that you just created it and the way that you presented it to the world and to Boston and to Texas and to every state and every country.
Worldwide, baby.
You just showed everybody that it's possible to just have your own idea and bring it to life. So we look up to you in that sense, and in every other way. You're hardworking, you're strong, you're powerful, you're beautiful, you're the best mom in the world, and we love you so much.
We love you so much, Mom. 20 years, you're the best.
20 years, girl.
Hey Mom, hey Fresh Aroma, it's Prince.
And Isaac.
We just wanted to say that we're proud of you, 20 years strong, you've been doing your thing, you're our inspiration, keep going, we love you.
And you're such a hard worker and always set an example for us. The Lord loves you, and thank you for going strong, a strong 20 years,
Strong
baby.
20 years, and you made some beautiful kids that can do this.
Zambia Blog Talk Radio.